Welcome students. Now we will be learning the next terminologies. Those are firstly gain. All those monetary benefits which a business is getting from the incidental transactions means the transactions which are not repetitive in nature, those are coming in a once in a blue moon time period, not on a regular basis. Those are considered to be the incidental transactions. For example, a business is having a building of 25 lakh. It sold that building for rupees 30 lakhs. The difference between these two, that is of 5 lakh rupees, is a gain for the business as the building is not to be sold on a regular basis. The next term is loss. The loss is having two meanings basically. Two types of losses can be arised in the business. One is opposite of the profit. That means whatever a business is getting is lesser and whatever a business is paying expenses is more. The difference is negative, is considered to be a loss. The second one is the activities from which business is getting nothing as a monetary benefit is considered to be the loss for it. For example, if the material is being lying with the business and that is being lost due to fire, theft, or by accident, or by any other natural calamity conditions, that is a loss for the business. Next one is stock. Whatever the business is buying for the resale purpose, if that material is being lying with the business unsold at the end of the year, is considered to be the stock for the business. The stock can be opening as well as closing. The opening stock is at the starting of the year and closing stock is always at the end of the year. Discount. We are using that term on a regular basis in our day-to-day life. All the monetary benefits, concessions, rebate, relaxations, what the seller are being providing to us, that is our discount. Now that discount can be classified into two types. One is trade discount and another is a cash discount. A trade discount is a concession relaxation which is provided at a fixed percentage on the list or the catalog price by the seller. Such of the discount is not to be recorded in the books, but while calculation, this discount is to be considered firstly. On the other side, cash discount, such type of discount is always provided by the sellers for receiving a prompt payments from the buyers. That type of discount is always recorded as it is provided to the specific class of people, customers, consumers, buyers, those who are making the prompt payments to the business. The next term is insolvent. All those persons or the businesses which are not in a position to make the payment to the business are considered to be the insolvent. Don't get confused between the insolvent and the bad debt. Insolvent is a situation or a position of a person or a business for not making the payment. If a person is considered to be the insolvent or the bankrupt, his assets will be sold in the market, properties will be sold in the market, and whatever the amount is being recovered, that is to be utilized for making the payments. But whatever the amount is not getting from his assets, that is a bad debt. Fine. And the last terminology is a voucher. It's a document which is prepared by the business to record the transaction in the books. Firstly, a source document is being there the document from which a transaction appears, a bill, you can say, which denotes that you have bought or paid something. On the basis of that bill, that is a source document, every business is preparing a voucher, and on the basis of such a voucher, the transactions are being recorded in the registers. Those are considered as the books of original entry. So from this, we can conclude our chapter Basic Accounting Terms. Thank you.